23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good evening. I'm Keely Middendorp. Here's what's making headlines across the county. The FDA has granted full approval to the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. White House officials hoping that will convince more Americans to get vaccinated after 3 straight days of at least 1 million doses of the vaccine being administered. No word if it will have an impact on vaccine mandates. More than 80 million eligible Americans are still unvaccinated. 31% of those who haven't gotten the shot said they would if it's approved by the FDA. And the latest numbers from the French fire this Monday morning, it has now consumed 14,773 acres and is 15% contained. 17 structures, 9 of which were homes, have been destroyed. More evacuation orders were issued for Wolford Heights overnight. For the latest information on that fire, go to turnto23.com. And for anyone impacted by the French fire, you have a chance to learn more about the impact, resources available, and next steps. The California Incident Management Team, along with BLM, Sequoia National Forest, and Kern County Fire, will be hosting a live virtual meeting that's scheduled to take place starting tonight at 6 p.m. It will be hosted on those agencies' Facebook pages. We'll have that information shared again on our website, Turn to 23, and social media platforms.
And looking outside here this afternoon shows kind of a mixed message here. For one, it's definitely still hazy. You can't see the mountains in the background, but at least you can see a little bit of blue sky out there. Our air quality is quite a bit better than it has been, and our temperatures are still fairly comfortable for this time of year as well. It is a little bit warmer than yesterday, and we're probably going to slowly warm up through the forecast here, but we're sitting at 88 degrees, which is definitely not bad for an August afternoon. Looking at the forecast temperatures for tomorrow, 93 is what I'm going for your high in Bakersfield, so we're still climbing today. Tomorrow's temperature, I think, is going to climb another couple of degrees, On top of that, close to 100 degrees over in the desert. And then that climb continues through the forecast. By the time you get to the weekend, there are definitely some models bringing in some triple-digit heat, so we've reflected that in the forecast, going with triple digits by the weekend. Hopefully we see some change before that actually settles in, but it definitely looks like at this point we're going to be warm and hazy for the next 7 days here. For our mountain communities, kind of a similar story. A lot more smoke around the Lake Isabella area, of course, because of the French fire, and even a tiny chance for some rain into next week. We'll keep a close eye on that.
And that's your latest news and weather update. For the latest update anytime, be sure to head to our website, turnto23.com.